Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Dungeon Lore. I am Maelstrom, as you know, and here is our lovely dwarf.
Greetings.
Maelstrom, actually I'm Cronevis, I can't even think straight. Anywho, as you can see, we are here in Phlare. However, we are not going to do Diamol today as you might expect. We're actually going to do Razorfen Downs. Razorfen Downs is actually, well, now it's located in Thousand Needles, North Thousand Needles, but it's technically still part of the Barrens. It's just the very bottom part of the Barrens is now on the Thousand Needles map. There's just a breadcrumb quest here that we can take for the dungeon, so I'm going to take it and then I'll fly there and I'll talk a little bit while I fly. Looming threat. The Scourge are a direct affront to nature. They have managed to corrupt the quillboar in Razorfen Downs and now threaten to spread further into Thousand Needles and eventually, I fear, west into Phlare. You must go there and do anything you can do to confine them. Perhaps you can find someone in the area to help you. The winds whisper of a powerful presence in the area.
Farewell.
Alright, so now this is done. And so now we take the easy way to Razorfen Downs, which is going to be all the way over here. So let us fly. So Razorfen Downs, if you recall, when we did the, let's fly atop the canopy, if we can. Good lord. Alright. When we did Razorfen Kraul, if you recall, the final boss was the crone Charlga Razorflank. And when you kill her, she says, "Our new allies will avenge us." And the allies that were mentioned in that dungeon are the Scourge. So basically Razorfen Down is now completely invaded by the Scourge and led by Amnennar, the Coldbringer. Now the union between the Scourge and Charlga is a bit not clear. It's not clear if she willingly allied with the Scourge, or at least, well, she willingly allied with the Scourge, but it's not clear if she knew all the facts. So basically Razorfen Downs is based in the skull of the, you know, the corpse of Agamagan, the quillboar lord, well, the boar lord, who died and created, you know, well, not created, but the thorns sprout from his body, and so that's where they ended up going. So Razorfen Kraul was the first instant, and Down is in the skull of this person. And Charlga Razorflank allied herself with the Scourge, possibly in order to gain more powers and control over the Barrens, but at the same time, the Scourge themselves wanted, whoops, I went too far south, wanted to get a foothold in Kalimdor, and in fact, you know, there is not much Scourge at all in Kalimdor. Razorfen Downs is almost the only place, you know, aside from maybe Felwood, well, where you would see the Scourge, and it was the first base of the Scourge in Kalimdor. So Charlga allied herself with the Scourge, as I was saying, and the quillboars that were in that area beforehand were basically the high elite. It was kind of like the capital, the high capital of the quillboars, and the Death Heads Pact, clan pact, whatever, was in this area. It was created, basically the Death Heads Pact is now all the undead quillboars that were resurrected. I will get into more detail about this in just a sec. I just want to show you quickly that now you see Razorfen Downs is in Thousand Needles. The old entrance used to be right across here in the southern Barrens, and you would just go like this, but it has been closed off because of the cataclysm, and so now the entrance is over here. So if you cannot fly, it's actually very tricky to get to. You have to do the Thousand Needles quest to get a barge like this, so you can travel all around, because all the bridges are broken. You could potentially go here and drop down, but that seems not very safe. And so you would take the boat here, and you would get to here. So as I was saying, Amnennar the Coldbringer, Amnennar or Amneman? I can't remember. Let me double check quickly. Amnennar, yeah. Alright. So this guy created what is considered the most powerful abomination ever created, called Tartek the Enraged. And Tartek the Enraged basically came here and killed about 1,000 quillboars, and is strongly believed that Charlga might not have known this, and the quillboars were killed in order to feed Amnennar with enough bodies to basically get his undead army ready. I'm not sure I'm going in the right direction here at all. I am not, of course. Let's just get there faster. As you can see, it's getting dark. Almost feels like Maleficent would pop up anytime. Right, yeah, it's over here. And here is the entrance, so not very clear. Hold on a minute. You can see the skull of Agamagan. I'm not sure if it's the actual skull. It looks like it, but it also looks constructed. It might have been just a fake skull just to represent his skull. So we will go in there, make our way through. And so that abomination killed all those quillboars to create the undead army, the Scourge army, technically, that you will see in Razorfen Downs. And that's pretty much the premise for the instance. So let us go in. Nice. Alright, here we are. First, let's read. Oh, nice. Let's read this. Legends state that where the demigod Agamagan fell, his blood gave rise to great masses of thorny vines. Many quillboar have taken up residence in the large cluster of giant thorn, the Razorfen, which they revere as Agamagan's resting place. Recently, scouts have reported seeing undead milling about the region, engendering fears that the dreaded Scourge may be moving to conquer Kalimdor. And you can see the three bosses in here: Tuten'kash, Mordresh, Fireeye, Glutton, and Amnennar, the Coldbringer. And here we are at the entrance. And so Tuten'kash will be here. Then we will go over here to Mordresh the Fireeye, and then go all the way around Glutton and finally loop to Amnennar. We might check over here, see if there's anything. Alright, let us get the quests. Seem to be right here. Chorus Trussa, a red dragon then.
What brings you here?
You seem an able warrior. Perhaps you can help me put an end to the terrible evil here. The Coldbringer. Amnennar the Coldbringer rules over the Razorfen Downs with a very dark and powerful scourge magic. I have managed to clear an opening in the thorns just above his seat of power, but his sorcery prevents me from launching an assault. If you venture up to the spiral of thorns and engage him, he will be distracted long enough for me to attack him briefly, weakening him before he can use his most deadly spells. Once he is weakened, destroy him without mercy. Alright. Partners in his crime. Although Amnennar is the primary threat here, he is far from the only one. You need to slay his lieutenants as well if their hold on the Downs is to be released. Glutton guards the beginning of the spiral of thorns. Mordresh stands atop the bone pile, inciting the scourge into a ravenous frenzy, and Tuten'kash resides underground. In order to bring him out, you must strike the gong in the Caller's chamber 3 times. Caller's chamber? Oh, we'll be in here. There's probably a gong in there, and we will have to strike it. And finally, cure the scourge. Far more effective than killing swarms after swarms of scourge is finding a method to prevent living creatures from ever being turned into them. I have an idea for a fine powder that when inhaled may stop the entire process. I need Wither's Tusk of the unliving quillboar here to make this powder. Bring me a sample amount and we may be able to stop the scourge growth for good. Alright. So, left, right, left. Actually, right first. Because, as we saw here, Tuten'kash. By the way, folks, if I laugh at Tuten'kash, it's because Tuten'kash in French means all in cash, which doesn't sound very ominous. Anywho. Oh, before I forget again. Mask, silk, let me unequip my weapon. Alright. Lots of quillboars everywhere. These ones are not turned yet. It doesn't... Maybe they are they? Oh yeah, they are. It's not very clear if they're undead yet or not, because I think there is still some actually living trolls. I mean trolls. Quillboars in this place. But most of them should be undead. Nice. Alright, we're gonna complete this quest pretty quickly, it seems. Skeletal servant. Oh god, necromancer, reaver. That's good. Punch you in the face. Alright. Let us go here. We will ring the gong. And kill the boss. Before we ring the gong, though, I believe we need to clear the room, because it will alert everyone. Not that it really matters at my level, but if you were to do the instance at proper level, you'd want to clear that whole room. And I believe also these right here would probably come to the call, so you might want to clear them before you actually ring the gong. Let's make sure there's no one here, no one here. Alright. Kill all these people. And now we can focus on the boss. Oh, Nerubians. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a Scourge instance. Third time. Oh, there's two other ones here. Spider silk, green, and the rest we don't care about. Okay. And finally, third time's the charm. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I didn't hear the gong, but whatever. Tuten'kash. I'm here, fool. Where's he going? Coming back. So I have a better view of you. Alright. It seems to just have like... Oh, what's the curse? Casting speed reduced, okay. Yeah, he seems to just do attack. Yeah, really nice. Alright. So now that this is done, we will go up here and get Mordresh, Fireeye. Oh! Whoops. I forgot. Sorry. Though blinded during the War of the Spider before his conversion to undeath, Tuten'kash still served the Scourge as one of its deadliest Crypt Fiend commanders. Tuten'kash compensates for his blindness by decorating his lair with fine, almost invisible webs that allow him to sense every footstep at the lightest touch, alerting him to send out minions to ambush his hapless prey. Strong vibrations can send him into a disoriented rage, drawing him from his hiding spot, deep within Razorfen Downs' recesses. Well, I didn't see any spider webs, but surely the gong's vibration called him. Alright. Let us carry on. Let's see what's in here. Because we have a quest, folks. If it's another escort quest, I'm gonna cry. It looks like it might be Daniel Strass. Let me check quickly. Yeah, I believe this is a... But you know what? It's gonna take us back out here, and so then we can just go there. So let's go kill Mordresh and then we'll come back for him. Okay. That seems the wiser plan. Skulls everywhere. Ooh. Cool.
We will enslave the quillboar. We will spread across this barren land. Soon, the Scourge will rule the world.
Okay.
We will enslave the quillboar.
Okay, it's looping now. Very cool.
We will spread across this barren land.
Alright, Mordresh Fireeye. Once an orc shaman sent from Orgrimmar
The Scourge will rule the world.
to investigate the strange goings on in Razorfen Downs, Mordresh was slain and remade into an undead servant of the Scourge.
We will enslave the quillboar.
Deeming the elements to be unreliable,
We will spread across this barren
the
land.
Lord of Razorfen Downs empowered Mordresh with blazing fell energies to sear the flesh of the living,
Soon, the Scourge will rule the world.
in a mockery of his former calling as a spiritual leader. Mordresh utilizes his powers to incite lesser undead
We will enslave the quillboar.
into a violent frenzy.
We will spread across this barren land.
Alright, so I'm assuming if you're coming here at proper level, you first wipe out these
And
people.
my brethren, for the Scourge.
Alright, what is done? This is very cool. Fireball still, just fireball. Fire Nova. Alright. He is now dead. Undead dead. Mordresh's lifeless skull held in offhand. That must be... Oh yeah. Oh, I'm definitely keeping this for transmog. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Put this on my warlock maybe. I'm coming back for it on my warlock. Alright, so Mordresh has been disposed of. I dig the music here too. I've never heard it before. Alright. So now... let's head back here and free... free said person earlier. Alright. Oh, I can free everyone, let's see. Henry Stern.
What can I do for you?
Thank you for saving me. I'm a cook and an alchemist from Stormwind. I was here looking for local herbs and recipes for my uncle Angus when the quillboars captured me. If you hadn't come around, I'm sure I'd have ended up in their stew pot. You can cook? So can I. Is there a recipe you can teach me? Oh yeah. Thanks again, Maelstrom. Now I'll just wait here until it's safe to leave. I can now make goldthorn tea. Let's see. Goldthorn tea. Stores mana. Cool. Fun.
Safe travel.
Alright, let's see who's in the next one. Is there anyone here? Nope. What about here? An ogre. Sorry. Thank you, little dwarf. You're very welcome. Okay, now for the main event. Wait. Oh. I thought he left. I was freaking out.
Well met.
Scourge of the Downs. Outstanding. My name is Bernistraz, and I thank you for rescuing me. I had given myself up for dead, or worse, as a meal for these scourge-infested vermin. Listen, rather than just flee, of course, I want to make a difference for all our sakes. Would you be up helping me out to that end? It's probably dangerous, but somebody needs to do it, and I seriously doubt other adventurers will wander into this desolate place. If you only knew.
For the Alliance.
Alright. Scourge of the Downs. Oh, cool. Oh, crud. Was that a quest to go kill the Mordresh? Possibly. Anyway, he's dead already. I'm not one for politics. I care not if your affiliations are either a horde or alliance. I'm more interested in quelching direct and dire threats to all the races, and we have quite a large one in here. If you're willing to be a true hero for the people, then hand me the oath stone I have given you as a sign of commitment. I'm not from around these parts. An oath stone is important to people of my kind as a bond of agreement. Oh, okay. Fantastic! I thought you looked to be one of the heroic types. We've got our work cut out for us, Maelstrom. I'm not going to lie to you. If we stayed focused on the task at hand, we should be able to come out on top. Alright. Extinguishing the idol. Near the entrance is an idol that functions as a macabre oven for the quillboar. They literally consume their abductees from the Barrens. How gruesome. I can shut down the idol and render it useless, but I need your aid in doing so. My plan? Escort me to the idol. Once we arrive, I'll commence the ritual. I'll barely be able to communicate with you, let alone defend myself. Protect me while I shut down the idol. Are you with me, dwarf? Can I count on you to help me end their atrocities?
Go with honor.
Whoa, let's run. Alright, stay close. These fiends will jump right out of the shadows at you if you let your guard down. for me! Whatever. Wait for me, fool. Oh, the oven that I said was nice earlier. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take about 5 minutes. Shut down to the ritual. Once I start, keep the vermin off of me, or it will be the end of us all. Five minutes is a long time. Three minutes left. I can feel the energy starting to build. Keep up the solid defense. Back here, you. Just 2 minutes to go. We're halfway there, but don't let your guard down. Actually, if we're halfway there, there's not 2 minutes to go. One more minute. Hold on now, the ritual is about to take hold. Plague moths are rotting. That's it, we made it! The ritual is... Yeah, let me read this in a sec. He said, that's it, we made it! The ritual is set in motion. The idle fires are about to go out for good. You truly are the heroes I thought you would be. Man. Belnistra's sudden departure has left behind a burning brazier. As you stare to the flame, the image of a great winged red dragon fills your mind. A more gravelled version of Belnistra's voice speaks directly to you. Indeed, mortal, you are the heroes I had hoped you would be. Thanks to you, the butchery these beasts were perpetrating is a thing of the past. My faith in your kind has been once more renewed. Take this as a reward befitting a hero. Thank you much. So now we're here and we can we drop here? Let's see. I believe we're underground, so I probably can't. Ah, maybe I can. Ooh, a chest! How exciting. Yes, yes, no. I believe we can drop here. Let's. And now we head there. And now we're in Scourge territory for sure. Here is Glutton. Alright, so before he gets to me, let us read his thing. Living up to his name, this massive abomination has spent much of his time in Razorfen Downs, gorging himself on the spoiled corpses of boar and their quillboar masters. The mass of rancid meat within his gut emanates a cloud of noxious fumes and crippling diseases, choking unfortunate adventurers who stay too close. Alright, well. I'm a Death Knight, I don't think the fumes will bother me too much.
Stench of the living.
Let's do this. No enrage, no nothing. Come on. I guess not. Lovely. Man. It's funny that even though Glutton is the boss here, the one, the abomination that wiped out the 1,000 boars and helped, you know, Amnennar raise his army is called Tartek, you know, Tartek the Enraged, and he's not in the dungeon at all. And that's... I'm sure they drop lots of cloth, so it's worth it. Of course. Just as I say that. Alright, so Glutton is dead, and now only the final boss remains. That's the Undercity music, I think. I can hear the whispers. Hot crud.
Inventory is
Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, screw the paper zeppelin. Ugh. What could I get rid of? Definitely not all that. That's always useful. What's in there? Oh, that's a fortune slot. I could sell that. Oh, good lord. Get rid of jade longfish. I can fish more. Raw turtle meat, same thing. Reef octopus. Red blossom leek. Let's just get rid of the stuff I have one or two of. White turnip. Alright, that'll do for now. Oh, I just had a thought. I think this is all cooking, so it might not. It's a cooking bag, so I might not be able to put the rest of the loot in there. We'll see. Wait, oof. Scared there for a second. Oh, for frack's sake. I destroyed all that for no reason. So annoying. Destroy that. I'll get rid of the common rock. I can get some more. And some food, whatever kind of food. Just get rid of that one. Okay. Hopefully this is enough. Come on, boss. Oh, good lord. Just what I didn't want or need. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Sorry, folks. Okay, let's get this. I don't need this. Boom. Tidy this up a bit. Do I ever use this? Yeah, but I should sell it. It's expensive. I can't remember. I need to put this in my bank. I don't farm anymore. Alright. Crab meat, go. Oh no, it's cooking. It doesn't matter. Fuck. No, I'm not getting rid of that. Not that either. Let's get rid of the large fang. It's not really useful. And let's get rid of the night crawlers. Alright. Amnennar, the Cold Bringer. Alright. So, finally. The Lich Amnennar and his forces participated in the Scourge assault on Mount Hyjal during the Third War. Huh, I didn't know that. Afterward, the Lich King instructed his servant to remain in Kalimdor and expand the Scourge's influence, and so Amnennar began plans to create a base from which to strike at Orgrimmar and Theramore. To that end, Amnennar has set his sights on recruiting the recently displaced and desperate quillboar people, promising them power over death, so they can repel invaders in their lands. Obviously, it was not exactly what they thought. Are you ready?
You'll not leave this place alive.
But I'm already dead.
I am the hand of the Lich King.
Presence is not welcome here, Amnennar. He tossed upon him some kind of debuff.
Me, my servants. Spirits, attend your master.
Oh, my bloodworm killed it. Robe of the Lich. That could be a nice mage. Oh, nice gloves. I could keep that for my Death Knight. Oh, I had just enough room. Wonderful. Alright, and this is it, folks. Now we just have to go return these over there. So I'm gonna head that way, and actually, can I drop there? Yeah, let's drop there. And I'll see you soon. Alright folks, here we are back at the entrance. Let us handing the quests.
Hello.
I have faith that this substance will prevent many future headaches. Thank you, Death Knight.
What brings you here?
Well done. Without their leaders, the Scourge will pose no significant threat.
Hello.
A job well done, Maelstrom. The quillboar here can no longer be saved, but at least they are no longer organized for attack, or slaves under Amnennar's tyrannic rule. Leave quickly, please. Razorfen Downs is without hope. It must be purged. I don't know if you guys know, but they plan to what's it called? That's pretty cool. Update Razorfen Downs in Warlords of Draenor. So it's interesting to see if they're gonna purge it, or obviously the purge will not work because we'll have to go back there. So anyway, folks, this was Razorfen Downs. I bid you goodbye, and I'll see you next time.
See